My dog is a spoiled brat and begs for water out of the shower every day. He's too good for a water bowl. I have created a monster.
Hey y'all, good morning. Today is Tuesday, October 25th, and I am in a chipper old mood. I woke up at 6:30, which is a great accomplishment for me because it wasn't 7. I actually woke up on time, had time to do my hair and makeup, tried my new Manny makeup artist palette out, and oh my god, I love it. But it's 7:35. I am, like always, up and at 'em, headed to class, and then I have my study abroad volunteer hours afterwards, like I do every Tuesday. Started off my morning with some caffeine. Yeah. As always, black coffee, stevia, and a serving of heavy whipping cream. Last night I had tutoring until midnight, so I went to the gym from like 8:20 to 9:40, and then I went to tutoring from 10 to midnight, and I had such a freaking good leg workout last night. Like, when you just have one of those workouts, I thought I ripped my leggings though, so I was like, oh, squatted a little bit too hard, but thankfully for the legging gods, they didn't rip. I was real nervous. I might have popped a stitch though. Whoops. But now I'm headed off to class. I'll check in with y'all later. Going to do a full day of eating video, I believe. Kind of what else I film. I'm sure you'll see some bow. Some bow. I loved my bow. Alright. Let's go.
Bo, look at that mouth when he's sucking on his avocado. Look at it. It's so smushy. It's so smushy. He likes his avocado. He takes after Mom.
Hey guys, so it's now like 12:30. I just got home a little while ago from class. I stopped by the grocery store on the way home, picked up a few things. I'm currently drinking some tea. Let's see. Because I wasn't ready to cook food yet because I had to do laundry. So I fixed myself some tea to sip on while I got that done. I'm going to plug in my computer, do a couple things, go downstairs, eat me a big old breakfast because this gal is hangry, real hangry. I'm super excited. I ordered my first pair of Gymshark leggings. I really like these, and how on the back there's like this little darker fabric right underneath your butt, so it really makes your butt look bigger. And you know, I'm all for the glute gains. So I got a new eyeshadow palette, Makeup Geek collaboration with Manny makeup artist. And it is these gorgeous fall colors. Yeah, I love this. So, super excited to use that. Y'all just saw me make this sausage, egg, and Colby Jack cheese scramble. He's licking the air trying to get some. You bad dog. But yeah, this is breakfast. It has like 500 something calories in it. I'll list the macros. But yeah, this looks really freaking delicious. It's 1:30 and it's how I'm going to break my fast. So yeah, I am going to eat this real quick, and I think I'm going to skip my statistics class and work on homework for my online class because we have an exam I have to take, so I need to start studying for that. time to dig in. I've got my giant 1.5 liter of water right here, and I'm going to put one of these like water flavorings in part of this. I'm not going to put it in the entire bottle. I'm going to dump some of this into another cup, but I just want some flavor. So I use this in moderation from time to time, but I try to limit myself or else I'd put this in literally everything I drink. So just a little bit, maybe once a day, to give me some flavor. And he thinks it's for him. I'm so sorry. So it is 4:15. And I'm going to make myself a smoothie to hold me over until about 6:45 when I'm going to eat dinner. And I'm actually going to make it a protein smoothie because I'm going to throw some protein in here today. Let's make it. As always, throw my little NutriBullet cup on my scale and I'm going to weigh out all my ingredients. First things first is 1 scoop, or what is it, 34 grams of this Cellucor cinnamon swirl whey that I'm trying to use. Next, I'm going to add 2 cups of this unsweetened vanilla cashew milk. Added in my protein and 2 cups of cashew milk. Next, I'm going to add 2 grams of this xanthan gum to thicken it all up. And I'm going to add 18 grams of chia seeds because fiber, and a little cinnamon to bring out the cinnamony flavor. Because I'm in the super duper fall spirit, I'm going to use a little bit of this pumpkin spice skinny syrup that's sugar free to sweeten this up a tad. I'm going to throw some ice in and blend it up, and that'll be my smoothie. Time to blend it up. Alright guys, my giant, like look, that is completely full. That is completely full. My little shake, not really little, that is a lot of stuff. But this is 277 calories. I don't remember the rest of the macros from my walk from the kitchen to the window, but I will include them down below. But this will keep me full for a while. I have my meeting to go to at 5:30 to 6:30, and then I have tutoring from 8 to 10, and then I'm going to go to the gym and get me in a late shoulder and tricep workout, I believe. This tastes freaking bomb. It's like pumpkin-y, cinnamony goodness. So, pre-meeting snack. But let's do tricks. Can you beg? Come on, beg. Beg. Good boy. Down. Crawl. Roll over. Roll over. No, down. Come here. You know how to do it. Sit. Down. Roll over. Good boy. You want some turkey? Oh, look. He eats my entire hand. He's so cute, isn't he? Say hi. Oh, look at your mushy face. Mushy face. Hey guys. So, I am just finishing up with my meeting and walking back to my truck. And I am freaking starving. And can't wait to go home and eat. Actually, I'm not that hungry. I think I'm just telling myself I'm hungry because I'm just ready to eat food and I want food. So, headed home. Gonna get me some grub, take Bo on a walk. Then I'm busy the rest of the freaking night because of tutoring in the gym. So, gotta go get that done. And that's about it. What a fun, exciting day it is! For dinner tonight, this is 28 grams of pork rinds. I measured out 2 tablespoons or 30 milliliters of queso cheese that I'm going to melt and pour over the top of the pork rinds. And this is 5 ounces of like ruby red shrimp. These things are huge. Like each of these are like half an ounce. These are big shrimp. So shrimp and some pork rind nachos is going to be my dinner. And we cooked these at our fish fry on Sunday. Don't they look good? Yeah, we bought these from Florida. Yes. Get that cheese all over the nachos. I'm going to have 1 cup of this Lulu's sugar-free Jell-O to eat before I go to tutoring and in the gym. And I may or may not eat anything else. We'll see when it's like 11:30 and I get home. And I have to leave this beautiful face. Look at that beautiful face. Bo's got an avocado. You can't even see his eyes. Come on.
Ignore my messy bed.
Hi. Heading to genetics tutoring for the next 2 hours. What fun that is, but this, I don't go to class really, so this tutoring is basically what teaches me because I don't understand the teacher, and this tutor makes it so much easier. So thankful for that. Alright, check in with y'all after I go melt my brain for a little while. It's 9:50. Tutoring let out a few minutes early. They were going over a problem that we went over a couple of weeks ago, and so since I already had the notes written down, I was like, peace, I'm headed to the gym. But stopped by CVS, picked me up some water because I forgot to pack some. So now it's time to go hit a shoulder and tricep workout, and it's gonna be fabulous. Let's go. Hey guys, so it is now 11:40 at night. I did about a 70-minute lifting session and then did 15 minutes of cardio. I did a 5-minute warm-up and then 5 rounds of an interval on the bike. So I did 1 minute sprint, 1 minute recover, and I did that 5 times. And I was pooped at the end of that. Like, you just give your max effort for an entire minute and then recover. And by the end of just 5 rounds, I was dead and covered in sweat. But had a good workout, feeling good about my genetics tutoring I went to. So all in all, it's a good night. Not going to get enough sleep, but oh well, I can catch up on sleep this weekend. Anyways, I am probably going to wrap this video up right here since it's 11:40 at night. I'm going to run through my macros for the day with y'all. MyFitnessPal is annoying sometimes. Okay, my arm is getting tired. I'm going to set you right there, and I'm going to be kind of in the dark, but it's okay. Let's see. Okay, we're kind of in the light. Okay, calories for the day were 1,277. Protein, 124 grams. 18 grams of carbs, but 9 grams of fiber, so 9 net carbs for the day. 77 grams of fat. I think that's all. Yeah, I went through protein, carbs, and fat. And I want to say something because I know I'm going to get comments about it. I am following, if you look it up, the keto gains approach. And it's more adapted to people who are like bodybuilding, kind of like me, like trying to aggressively build muscle, like working hard in the gym 5 to 6 days a week. So my protein is up a little more than I guess a lot of people would consider keto, and my fat is a little lower because if you're consuming too much excess fat, you're not gonna lose fat, because there's a certain point where you can only consume so many calories without going into like a caloric, like, what is it? Into a caloric, when you're taking in too many calories. So, fat's a little bit lower, protein's a little bit higher to try and conserve this muscle that I am building. So, that's kind of my spiel. And I'm not saying that this keto approach is for everyone. I am giving it a try because I'm trying to lean out a little bit. And the past couple of weeks, I have seen progress, but not a lot. So, sometimes you just adjust your macros for a week or two and see what happens. So I'm giving something new a try, okay? You have to figure out what works for you, and what works for me isn't going to work for you. So, remember, my macros are also for me, Not for you. I'm 5'1", little midget. It's not going to be the same as like a 5'6" person. So, don't be like, oh, she's eating 1,277 calories. That's what I need to do too. No. And one day I hope to offer that service in the future, but I still got to get certified, increase my knowledge a little more before I feel comfortable getting people to pay me to help them. No, not yet. We're working on it though. Increasing every day. Oh my golly though. Oh my golly. Today, this put a little spark in my fire. I had a personal trainer tell me that my keto diet was trendy and it's going to go out of style soon, and that I was doing a lot of harm to my body. All I know is that I am really glad that was a voicemail, because or else I would have gotten angry. Do not tell me that what I am doing is trendy. I am doing it for my health. I have never felt better than when I did the keto diet. I used to be constantly bloated when I was eating in excess of 100 grams of carbs or more a day. I was feeling sick all the time. I couldn't get out of bed. Well, I still can't get out of bed, but that's because I don't sleep. But gosh, don't tell me that I'm just doing it for my followers and because it's trendy. You're trying to get my business by putting down the stuff that I preach without even knowing me or knowing my story. As you can tell, I'm getting really worked up over this. It's 11:45 at night. I don't need to get myself amped up. So, on that note, little Sparky Cat came out to play for a moment. Don't tell me things, crazy people. I am going to wrap this full day of eating up. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up down below if you liked it. And I will see y'all again real soon. Bye, guys.